Hello and good morning. It is June the 15th. It is Thursday and I am getting my day started. I'm a little bit late. I kind of stayed in bed too long. That's because ooh, my heart feels silly. It's very humid outside. That's because I didn't sleep very well or very much. I didn't go to sleep until like midnight and then my alarm goes off at 6, which I know 6 hours is a pretty decent amount of time and it usually works for me, but anyway, it is because I started tinfoil butterfly at 11 o'clock. Shouldn't have done that. I was so stressed out. I was freaked the fuck out. So that's exciting. I'm hoping to read further into that today. I wasn't even supposed to start that until like the weekend or something. Like not for a hot minute, but yeah, I went ahead and started it. I also am starting The Winter Long by Shauna McGuire today, and my next arc in my CLEARURSHT stuff, which is What the Neighbors Saw, which is like a Desperate Housewives thriller-esque situation. And considering I'm watching Desperate Housewives, that's fun. That'll be a fun time. I also need to film a video that I have scripted. I just need to film it and I haven't gotten around to it yet. And I need to clean my office. But is that gonna happen? I don't know. I do have a 3-day weekend at least coming up, so that's nice. But yeah, I'm gonna go. I just thought I'd do a really quick update because I've got a lot of stuff I need to do for work, especially with a like late start that I have going on here. But I just thought I would do a quick update. I hope you guys are having a great day. I'll talk to you later. Okay, bye! Hello and good morning. It is June the 16th. It is Friday, if you will. We have a 3-day weekend coming up, which is great. So I'm hoping that today is pretty like mindless and easy. I did decide, unfortunately, to do applique letters for my book blanket. So what that means is like I'm gonna do JAN and put it in the January blocks, FEB and put it in the February blocks, etc. There are way too many pets right now in my space, and I know they want my eggs, and I'm not sharing my eggs. And Mr. is an egg thief. It's kind of annoying. Anyway, I am hoping I can get logged off early today. I have been managing to be left alone by like 4:30. So like yesterday I was able to actually go to the library. I went and got gas because I have a visitation tomorrow. I need to make sure that I like have gas and everything. And then I got, I mailed off a package. So at least there's that. Today during lunch, I really need to go to the bank to get quarters. I should see if the bank is open on Saturdays though, because if I can get that done in the morning on Saturday before my visitation, that's considerably easier than for me to try and go during my lunch. I like my lunch to be in the house. I don't like to leave and then come back because it's like kind of stressful to me. So yeah, I finished Tinfoil Butterfly yesterday. It was really good. The ending was kind of meh about the ending, but I was stressed out the whole time. So like, I love that. I love being stressed the fuck out. That's great. Enjoyed that, like genuinely. I also finished Moonstruck 2 and I will be finishing Moonstruck 3 today. I started The Winter Long, which is the next October Day book. I was like, I have it somewhere. This guy. And where's my phone? Because I've been listening to the audiobook and I need to mark where I'm at in the book because, and this is like a new copy, which is kind of nice. Normally the ones that I've gotten my hands on at the library are like old and falling apart and stressing me out. And this feels like, the spine's like not even really broken. Wow, would be a shame if somebody broke it. No, I'm kidding. Cracked. That's what I mean is cracked, not broken. 2 seconds, my computer needed to restart. I also have set my phone up to do like a little morning thing. So now like in the morning my screen just looks like this and then it has a to-do list and my morning screen is just this, which is Duolingo. I don't know if that's gonna focus. Duolingo and then my task list in the morning, which I made as a template, so I can, once this task list is complete, I can do the next one. That's fun. Fun and exciting. I started What the Neighbors Saw. I don't know where we're going with this. It's interesting for sure, and there are some undertones of themes that are interesting to me, but I don't know where we're going with all of it, and I'm only 25% in, so it's too early to really talk about, and it's not fair to this book, but I'm waiting to save the best for last. Like, I've got the 2 arcs I'm most excited for are after this one, and so I hate saying that, but it's true. I also think that Monday, if I get all of my like cleaning, rearranging, whatever done on Sunday, I might do reading sprints on Monday. I don't know. I need to edit a video. I still have not filmed the other video I want to film, but I have it scripted, so there's that. I'll probably get it filmed Saturday or Sunday, and as soon as I do that, then I will have 3 weeks of videos, and then I just have to do like TBR and stuff. There are a few, like, there's a couple of other videos that I want to film in general, but yeah. I did put a poll on my Instagram yesterday. Let's see. Sorry, I'm blue now. How do I see historical? Your activity? No. Archive. There she is. Yeah. So Hunger Games won. So I did put a poll up that was, which one, for reasons, of which book I should reread first, which series, and the options were The Hunger Games, 50 Shades of Grey, and The Last Hours trilogy. And Hunger Games took it home at 76%, and then The Last Hours trilogy got 18%, and 50 Shades of Grey got 6%. But then running the same poll on Twitter, which I need to retweet it again because I'm trying to make sure that it like gets seen. So it's because you know how Twitter is. It's up for 3 days. And right now, Hunger Games is still winning at 92%. So, cool. I will be rereading, most likely, Hunger Games next month for a video. But I do plan on doing a series where I reread books, which is very similar to my childhood reread series, except that I'm going to be filming the process of me reading it instead of me just like, oh, I reread this and here's my, like, review. I actually want to film me rereading it. So very similar, in the style will be very similar to Allison Page's 24-hour reads that she does, where I will try and read the whole series within 24 hours, but the 24 hours will be spread out throughout the week, basically, is the gist of it. So that's kind of a plan, kind of the idea. I don't know if they'll do well. I don't know. I just think it would be fun, and I want to have fun making my content. So yeah. Also, I cut my hair, and I think it came out fine. It's even, which is kind of the point, but it was getting too long. It was like down to my collarbones, and I don't like that. And so when it's all curly, it'll be considerably shorter, but it's not curly right now because I self-tanned and had to not mess with my hair, and so now it's just like weird and straight, and that's why I keep messing with it. But yeah, that's it. This was a long update, but mostly because I'm like all over the place and still kind of getting ready. It's 7 a.m. and normally I don't film this until like 7:30, 7:45. But I am going to update my journal and my field notes and maybe do a couple of edits for Bella before the workday kind of starts, and then I will get back to you guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Sound good? Okay, thanks, bye. It's Tuesday the 20th. Did I do any of the things I said I was going to do? Did I even read over the week? No. I've not been feeling well. This heat humidity is not doing well for my body. And then I was just super busy literally all weekend. Saturday I had visitation, and then I saw my dad and Taylor for like a welcome back party because he got back from saving the ocean and shit. And then Sunday was Father's Day, so I was with him on Sunday. And then Monday, yesterday, yeah, I was sick all day and I just didn't feel great. And then I had dinner with a friend. It was fine, except that I still don't feel well. So great, right? There's a bunch of stuff that I'm going to need to do for work, and I already know that. A bunch of catch up I'm going to need to do, and I wish I wasn't so busy because I would call out. I don't feel well, but here we are. I did manage to move my desk, the second desk. I like it. I like that this is giving me now a lot more opens over here. I need to do, obviously, cleaning up. There's some stuff that needs to be rearranged and cleaned. I was supposed to clean this weekend. I didn't. Again, I don't feel well. I don't feel well right now. Haven't felt well. But, yeah. So, there's your update. Sorry that it sucks. That's all I got. Hope you guys are having a great day. Okay, thanks. Bye. It's Wednesday the 21st. I did nothing I was supposed to do yesterday. That's not true. I read a bunch. I did read a bunch. I started Her Dark Lies. What is happening to my hair right now? Nobody look at it. Something's happening to my hair and it's a crisis. And we're going to take this teeny tiny clip. We're going to put it in my hair and that is going to help. Okay, now we can talk about my hair. Anyway, I started Her Dark Lies, I think is what it's called, which is a paperback that I've had in my house for months and haven't read, which is like the whole point of the readathon, so look at me go. And then I got 78% into What the Neighbors Saw, which I was like excited about because I was supposed to have finished it over the weekend and didn't. And so I was like, wow, I was like starting at like 25%. So I was really having to play catch up. I'm really considering DNFing it. I'm bored. I don't like slow domestic thrillers. I need them to be faster paced. And I need to also stop picking up books that are like, this is like The Real Housewives. This is, I don't know, this is like The Desperate Housewives with the thriller twist. I need to stop picking those up because while I like the TV show is faster paced than a book, apparently. I need to just stop. I know that I don't like that. And I need to accept it and move on. I also finished the Moon something graphic novel, the third one. I finished that, so I read all the ones that the library had. And I started The Last to Leave the Room by Caitlin Starling. It's very meta to be reading a book by an author who's also, for a readathon that the author is also participating in. Crazy. I did do that. So I did get a lot of reading done, but I had to like leave work early because I just felt unwell and like it was increasingly getting worse. So cool. I did, May Book Blanket has the like letters on it. I don't know if I talked about this or not, but I don't know if you can see. You can kind of see up at the top for June. I've decided I'm going to do that. So I need to finish making the quote-unquote extras for June. And then when I'm done with that, I will make the letters for the rest of the year. So I think I'll probably do like a block and a letter and kind of alternate. Something is happening here. There we go. And then like alternate just for my sanity and my wrist's sake. And yeah, that's it. It's hot, y'all. Like, and ERCOT is like voluntary conservation, and I'm like, go fuck yourselves. I'm still paying extra for a winter storm that like I didn't even pay utility bills for. Why am I paying your debt? Stupid. Anyway, next week I'm gonna get to start using my new Habanichi. I'm excited about it. I've done a little bit of setting up for it. I'm probably gonna do like a month setup for it later this week if I get time. And I need to do some stuff for CLEARURSHT, obviously. I need to put together the Patreon post for next month. I need to bump it a little bit because there's a poll and right now it's 50-50. So I need someone else to vote on it. I have all kinds of stuff going on. The next advanced reader copy I need to read is going to be Godly Heathens, and I just am not sure if I'm going to get that finished before the end of the readathon, but that's it. Like, I have What the Neighbor Saw, Last to Leave the Room, Godly Heathens, and Her Dark Lies. That's all that's left for me to be reading, but I just don't know if I'm going to get it done. Anyway, I just thought I would do a quick update. I've got a bunch of stuff I need to get done and get ready, and I need to do my journaling and stuff so I don't, forget how the day went yesterday, but yeah, chaos. I also need to stop forgetting to take my 11 a.m. meds. I keep getting pulled into meetings during that time, and so then I just inherently forget because I'll be talking. Anyway, very annoying, but I'm gonna go. I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, thanks, bye. My Wi-Fi is doing that thing where when I try to upload to YouTube, it's like, ooh, suddenly I actually can't work anymore at all, actually, for the rest of the day. Actually, I can't do it. Anyway, hi, it's Thursday the 22nd, and this is where I'm going to close out the vlog. I accidentally finished Last to Leave the Room by Caitlin Starling last night. Wasn't even supposed to start it yesterday, and I did. And then I finished it, which I wasn't supposed to do. But that's great. I can just go ahead and mark that off of my list. I also finished Her Dark Lies early. Great, also gonna mark that off my list, except that it means that I'm gonna be done with all of my books for June, like a week early, and am I gonna take a full week to read these other books? No. I have one advanced reader copy left for the month, and then I have an October Day book that I'm gonna read. It doesn't matter. Like, it's not on my TBR, it wasn't on my like readathon thing, but I have one last thing for CLEARURSHT to read, and then I will have completed my readathon, which is great because I was a little worried that I wouldn't get that done. So that's good. I put too much sugar in this. Not sugar, but like syrup. Too much syrup. But that's okay. I'm literally watching the upload speed on this go from like 10 minutes, 46 minutes, 2 minutes, 6 hours, and I'm like, is it that serious though? It's last week's vlog. But anyway, so yeah, finished a lot of books last night. I really liked Last to Leave the Room, like a lot. I want to get it for husband when it comes out. I don't think it comes out until October, but I don't even know if if it's coming out in hardback, then I'll have to wait even longer for it to come out in paperback, so it's tricky. But he started Seasonal Fears, and so I went ahead and started Seasonal Fears, even though I'm not going to read it until next month, technically. But I went ahead and started it because I love that book. It's one of my favorite books. And he usually takes his time to read his books. Harrow the Ninth, he just fucking flew through. He was reading that faster than I was. To be fair, I'm reading like 4 books at a time and he's reading 1 book at a time. But anyway, it is hotter now and he's sleeping through more of the day because of the heat, which I totally respect and understand. So he's not reading as much because they're also not turning the lights on because the lights are hot. Totally respect and understand that too. But yeah, so that's that. I am gonna go though. I'm gonna close out this vlog so I can edit it and then deal with uploading it, and after, you know, this really long one uploads from like 2 weeks ago. Love that. But I'm gonna go. I hope that you guys have a great day. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you didn't understand, it's my life. Yeah, that's it. Y'all go drink your meds and take your water. Take your meds and drink your water. Do something to take care of yourselves. Yada, yada, yada. Like, subscribe, Patreon and stuff's in the links below. Whatever. Bye. Bye.